Welcome to the adventures of TNT. I am your host, Darth Vader, and today we will be reacting to Jinjer. Yes! The song is called Pit of Consciousness off of their new album. So let's go ahead and get to it. Jinjer, Pit of Consciousness.
That's what you get.
Whoa, that's creepy. Oh, look at her eyes. Yeah.
Changing colors, a strange knocks on my mind. I became a foreigner to myself.
Yeah.
I'm a military. I'm a sketch for fighting out loud. Multiple selves resonating, but never compromising. Stillness times, we shed right, creeped away.
Damn. All right, so what'd you think, babe?
Well, okay.
All right, what'd you get
Their
from it?
musicality is like no other band. From how they can just switch up, you know, it just amazes me. They're just able to go to different levels, and I know I'm not really explaining it the correct way, but how the melodies change and just switch, and they take you like on different journeys and just switch up like that. It's just
I think that they have to switch up the melodies of some of the tracks sometimes to match Tatiana's voice, because in some instances she's growling, and then sometimes she's singing.
Well, it's more than that. It just shows the level of, because it's more than just her voice. It just shows the talent of the band.
These songs are complex.
Yes, very complex.
Yeah, it just shows the complexity of the band.
And she does have a complexity of her voice. The texture of her voice, you know, is very complex, like you said. So it's just on so many levels that.
Yeah. Well, this is definitely one of their more brutal songs, because I've noticed with a lot of these tracks from Macro that I've heard so far, they're a little bit more harder, a little bit more edgier than their previous work. But I did enjoy this. The title of the song was called Pit of Consciousness, and basically that's kind of like what I've gotten from the video and what I got from the song, because it kind of seemed like she was talking about an internal struggle of something or somebody being inside her head, making her do things that she didn't want to do, you know, and that's kind of like what the video was a representation of. Like, it showed like a possession. Like she was being possessed by something. So, you know, that's what I got from the video.
Okay.
You know, did you get anything similar or something different?
Yeah, for the most part, you know, sometimes I feel like, you know, because there's a duality within this video, and there's a duality within her voice where she goes from growling to very softness. And so there's a lot of symbolism in it, with the water and the her evolving into smoke, and so it was kind of like it was taking her over this other life form. And sometimes, like, you know, we have a subconscious brain, and then we have a conscious brain, and sometimes your subconscious, you know, it takes over when you when you're asleep and you're unaware. And so sometimes you're fighting this internal struggle, and so it's coming up from her, like from her pit. It's taking over.
Right. So. Well, very well said. Well, let us know what you guys got from the video. Let us know if you guys liked it, if you didn't like it, or what it meant for you, or what you interpreted from the video. Of course, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.
I'll get you, my pretty. Ew.
Ow! Ah! Ah!
That didn't hurt.
It didn't hurt.